And a warm welcome to one and all. For those of you not seen me before, it's Langers. I'm the extremely tired Scruffy trader. It's because it's very early. Well, saying it's very early. It's currently 5 to 7. And I've done my analysis on the DAX for the morning star. And we're ready to go to market. So if you haven't seen this before, morning star is one trade, or try to be one trade, but to get a minimum of 10 pips before you go to work and build a little nest egg. So let's have a little look and see what this is all about. So the DAX seems to be the chart of choice. As we can see, we've had 15 open positions on this since we started this. 100% strike rate. Why? Because we do our homework first. And it's a very simple way of looking at the markets. But it's that simple, it's effective, because simple is best. Now, we are now at 101 a position. So that's putting us into a good place to be, because it means we can start to see some decent returns on the account. Okay. So we've got that in. We know what we're doing. Now, I'm waiting to see what happens with this current candle. I am going to be going short this morning. And I can see it's starting to come in. But I want to see if it'll push up first before I start getting in. So if I can get in around this area to push down, I'll be more than happy. Okay. So as it's coming up to the open, I'm just going to leave the camera running, grab another coffee. It's a little bit early, and we all know Scruffy likes a coffee. And let's see if we can add a little bit extra to the pot. Okay, guys, stopped out. Now, I was left with a bit of a query. I could go back to market, but it phone's kicking off. Looks like the Scruffy squad's waking up. But it's coming on to 8 o'clock, and it's also Friday. I wanted to see if the market would run this morning, which is why I split the trade up. Now, ideally, we were at the pound tipping point. I could have put 2 positions in, which was the general idea and kind of why I did it in the first place. However, when I look at the sheet I've been filling in, margin has caught us up. So I couldn't increase the bid to 101. Didn't have enough margin. But at the same time, we still achieved a positive outcome, but I didn't quite get my 10 pips because it didn't run. It shot back, stopped me out. And that's just one of them things, guys. It's just one of those things. But that's the beauty of forward testing. And just so you can see, there you go. There's the splits with a cumulative of 948. The beauty of forward testing over back testing is it becomes real world. It's live, and your rules have to be in place. Now, the rules at the moment are paying off. They're paying off very well, because it hardly went against me today. It hardly went against me for the last couple of days. So it's tightening everything up. Now, if you're back testing, what you find is you can always see the perfect conditions and you think, right, well, I would get in here. But that's because it's hindsight. Hindsight is a wonderful thing, but it's not so wonderful when you're trading. Now, if you're a Lambo boy and you've got your big wad of cash.
You ding dong! I know, this is messed up. These guys, they're fucking idiots.
You know, look at all that cash. It looks amazing. But if you look at the cash, it'll actually have a little orange square on it because it's like dummy money. You can buy it off Amazon. Get about 100 grand for 10, 15 quid or something. It's prop money. It's what they use in the movies. So again, it looks good in hindsight, but when you look into it, maybe it's not so good. Now, when you forward test, your rules have to be in place and they will develop in front of you in real time. And if you give yourself 30 days of forward testing, it really is a small price to pay for a lifetime of gains if you've got it right. And that's kind of the way I look at it. I'm going to run this for 30 to 50 trades. At the moment, it is doing incredibly well. That can all change in the blink of an eye, so I've got to be very careful. But at the moment, I'm very happy with it. And that's where everything that you see me do is ever come from. It's always come from forward testing rather than back testing. Back testing gives you the idea. It's a little bit like the trade itself. The back test is the idea and the culture of what you want to achieve. The forward test is actually the trade and the profit. So it's just kind of turned it on its head. Oh, I'm talking of things that I like. I wish I'd turn you on your head. You look good upside down, right? Right. I need me coffee. It's too early in the morning and it's Friday. So that's this one till Monday. We'll do it all again then. And if you are stuck, do go down in the description. You'll see loads of links, things to the Scruffy Squad Discord. There's a free Telegram. There's link to Black Bull, which will give you 500 to 1 leverage at the moment. And if you drop some money in it, do a little bit of trading, I'll give you some of my time and show you exactly how to use that leverage. There's 5% discount link off the 5% as the prop fund that you see me trade. And also, if you want to see how that's coming along, keep an eye out for Coffee with Scruff, because I will be showing my statements and just having a little chat. And within that chat, if you want a question answered, do drop it in the comments below and I'll pick it up, give a shout out and see if I can sort of put you in the right direction to your question. Okay? So, as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.